folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Perfect Ties Station to Station. Thank you, StripePR, for the code. We have made it to the evening, and we're going on not a date with Daniel. Yay! And well, let's go find where the heck this venue is. Wow, you actually have no one there at your line. Hey, bud. She's surprised Daniel's not waiting outside for you. Has he already gone in? You crane your neck to find him through the glass doors, but it's no use. It only adds to your now growing stress. No good. The call goes straight to voicemail. It's possible there is no signal inside. Damn it, Daniel. Why couldn't you wait outside? Excuse me? Got your ticket? Well, I'm supposed to have one, but the guy I'm here with has already gone inside. Your date has your ticket. Not my date, but yes, he has it. He's probably trying to play it cool and not be too accommodating because of this whole thing I'm not gonna get into. But frankly, it feels like shit and I don't like it. Got your ID. You realize in a panic that showing your ID will mean admitting you're under 21. Quickly now, what should you do? Show him your ID. Swiftly, you hand over your driver's license, complete with a massive red stamp declaring your minor status. At least you can say you weren't dishonest, whatever that gets you. Mara Whitefish. He reaches through a pouch and finds your ticket. Here you go. Enjoy the show. Oh. Thank you. You too. You too? Well, he's right there. You're thrilled to see the kitchen dishes' instrument on stage. Although the band itself is not appeared, a sound crew occasionally busies themselves with the equipment. Yo! Hey! Thought I'd get here early, try to stake out a spot. Yeah, good idea. This is a good spot. I thought you'd agree. I'm so pumped. Me too. After a day of flirting over text, you find yourself far more bashful around Daniel than you'd expected. You don't even venture the usual hug. Daniel inhabits a strange place in your mind tonight. He's so strikingly familiar, yet uncomfortably new. He is all at once your closest friend and just some guy. Got your ticket okay? Yeah, thanks for leaving it at the door. No problem. Want a drink or anything? Why, you have a fake ID? Nope. Me neither. And drinks are like $10. Screw that! Yeah, stupid. You ready for this? Yeah, I'm so pumped. We're gonna burn this place down. Everything burns. Oh yeah. Things continue in this manner for a while. You wait anxiously for the floor to fill with people so you won't feel so frightfully seen. You wonder if you should say anything. Talk to him. The city. I read the city is so alive right now. The music, the smell of the food, people hanging out. Every time I'm out of my block, I get caught up in the energy. You'd normally expect Daniel to deliver this kind of thought in a sandwich of ridicule. It seems his heart is thawing before your eyes. Movies. So, did you ever see The Matrix Reloaded? Hell yeah! In another moment, Daniel seems to remember that you'd planned on seeing it together. That was before the chaos of your respective dating lives and the silence that followed. Did you see it? No. Oh. It's alright, really. You realize that you mean it. Daniel is with you right now. You've only ever wanted to be... ever want to be wanted by him. Well, see all kinds of stuff this summer, yeah? Yeah, I'd like that. Swoon. Anarchism. Maybe it's best you don't bring up politics with Daniel. It's a topic that seems to bore him. Besides, these days you don't feel particularly qualified to talk about it yourself. Music. Have you seen any other bands live in the city? Yeah, last year me and Gray saw Adele the Funky Homo Sapien. Really? Yeah, it was legendary. Wow, so cool. You started to brood over the fact that Daniel didn't invite you, despite having been your friend at the time. You probably couldn't have gone, but still, what? You never even heard about this concert. It's now time to ponder that familiar question of whether Gray finds you annoying if he deliberately shuts you out of social engagements. For good measure, let's throw in the question of whether Daniel only invites you to big, life-changing events when he's trying to fill an unused ticket at the last minute, and you happen to be the most recent girl he's kissed. But that show, compared to what we're about to see, dog shit. Yeah, no time like the present. Sex. So, wanted to kiss me real bad, huh? Oh, is Daniel actually blushing right now? The same Daniel who's constantly joking about sex with you? Okay, let's retry that phrasing. The same Daniel who jokes with you all the time about sex? Daniel has never joked or talked at all about having sex with you. Of course, this is uncomfortable. Maybe for this very reason, it's important to talk about it. You have a fresh opportunity with Daniel to speak your mind. That said, Daniel looks ambushed by the question. You're trying very hard not to make a date out of tonight. Maybe there's a better time in the future to bring this up. Drugs. You ever write while you're high? In theory, everything I come up with while I'm high is the most brilliant thing ever. But I'll look at my notes the next day and they're always something like dog overalls or 1-800-HORNY-ME. Don't waste your best stuff on me. Death. My favorite subject. Yeah? No. Me and Daniel used to talk about death all the time in high school, namely the way it pertains to mythology and systems of belief. Thinking about it now, those conversations have gradually faded away. While your fascination with death is endlessly renewed, Daniel seems to have abandoned it completely. You're not sure exactly what has changed. It's not as if death is any less of a reality. Regardless, you don't want to make Daniel uncomfortable. You'll talk about something else. Adam. I don't know if I can say this. No, go ahead. Okay, well, I hate Adam Lee. Sorry, I didn't want to say it when you were dating, but he just seemed like such a douchebag. Give me an example. Okay, well, I just remember a few times we'd all be hanging out and Adam would call, and you'd leave the room for a long time to talk to him. And then you'd come back all distracted and shit, and you'd go home soon after that. Yeah? And the next day you'd be like, I can't watch Family Guy without Adam's permission anymore because it's supposed to be our show, but I've got more of the jokes memorized than him. Okay, I never said that. Yeah, but that's not actually far off, Mara. Yeah, I know. I don't get guys like that. It pisses me off. This isn't a diss against you, Mara. It's really not. Okay. I'm just happy he's not treating you that way anymore. Yeah, thank you. Rosetta. Ro's been busy all summer between a new studio space and exhibition. Exhibition? Oh yeah, like with her studio collective, they've been organizing it for a while. My god, how is she doing all of this and school? Oh, you know, visual art's a little different than writing. I could just put a title on some object in my immediate vicinity and that would be an entire work of art right there. Do you think fine art is easy? Not always, I mean, Ro works hard, but I just feel like it's too easy to hide behind abstraction, vagueness. You can explain away any deficiency as intent. Where's the drive to harden your skills? I mean, I agree, we're in school to sharpen our technique, but still. Sometimes people make things that are totally spontaneous and effortless, and they're the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like Star Wars Kid, Ahatan Adun, all your base are belong to us. Huh, yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is the technical part is important, but just one aspect. Hot baby, hot baby. Daniel seems to have forgotten the argument he was making. He is now drifting through memories of hilarious internet videos and flash games. What an angel, let him sleep. Theo. So you and Theo have been hanging out? We were, but I'm not even sure I want to tell you. What? You describe your recent night with Theo, taking shortcuts wherever the facts are too painful. Oh, shit. That guy, man. Daniel trails off chuckling. You instantly regret telling him the story. Where'd you find no catharsis? It's merely a smug little detail for the library of Daniel's ego. Keep it to yourself, okay? Lily. Have you talked to Lily since the spring? No, it's been a while. Thought she'd be coming back home for the summer, but she's staying upstate all year. Well, I get that. I'm not going home either. John Client. I almost forgot about that guy. Have you seen him lately? No, but I read his book. It's awesome. Wait, is that even out yet? How did you get a copy? He gave me one. Sounds like he's got a crush on you. Shut up, he was just being friendly. Mm-hmm. Look, if you're jealous, just saying the gift is never simply a gift. Men's intentions are more straightforward than you think. Wonder if Daniel's including himself in that statement. By that logic, your whole friendship would be rendered a sham. This is too painful to concede to accept at the moment. Andrew. Andrew gave me some shit for bailing on his reading. Really? Yeah, I don't know. He said he understands how hard breakups can be, blah, blah, blah. Guess it's true. I did something sort of unprofessional, but it's not like I was getting paid either. And what does he really understand? He's been with his wife since their freshman year of college. When's the last time someone broke his heart? Maybe heartbreak to Andrew is having a low turnout at his reading? Bingo. Mara, look, I'm trying not to be weird about all this, but since you're asking, I was thinking about you a lot today. Yeah? Yeah, you know, just about, like, kissing you and stuff. You've rarely seen Daniel so bashful. Your first instinct as his sardonic friend is to mock the source of his fascination. But since that happens to be you, the playbook is rendered blank. In the absence of ironic words is a stillness exquisite and painful. My mom. It's funny, you used to invoke your mother's name around Daniel all the time, but now that relations have escalated, you're feeling superstitious. Grandma. How was the visit with your grandma? Oh, pretty nice. I love seeing her, but... Yeah? Stressful to be reminded that she's old and it's difficult for her to live alone, and eventually... Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without my grandparents. Have you ever lost a family member? One grandparent died before I was born. I had a cousin who died, but I didn't really know him, so not really. Even my childhood pets are alive. It's strange to think that you and Daniel are positioned so differently in the timeline of loss. It's been so long since death to you was something gnawing and theoretical. You're working at the library all summer, huh? Yep, come visit me anytime. I suspect Daniel might actually take you up on this now that the terms of your relationship have changed. Walsh? Walsh tore the story I wrote apart. Why does that not surprise me? She made some good points, but I really believed in the story. I was pretty gutted by what she said. She's not your teacher anymore, and she doesn't know you. Yeah, but... Serious, Mara. There aren't enough grains of salt in the ocean to take with her crits. Don't do that to yourself. Anyone else? I guess that's everyone. Done talking. Holy shit! Huh? Holy shit! I know! Huh? Alright, let's go. Daniel does not hesitate. He knows what to do. You want to know what to do. Maybe you should... Come on, Mara. Just follow me. Okay. Ah! I wasn't expecting minigame! Mara, try this! Oh no! Yes, yes, it's starting to make sense! Give me powerful hero. Triumphant even. Should make your own move. Kick fear to the curb. Oh god. starting to feel self-conscious. Maybe you're out of place here. Maybe you should just watch. From an anthropological standpoint, the mosh pit is quite interesting. The despairing masses, each bringing their own tales of anger and possibility, struggles together in one glorious melee. It's almost like... Ow! Jesus, that hurt! A fucking creep. These men who take up space, more space than they need. Adam was the same. He pushed you around, condescended to you. He wanted you to be small, so he could seem bigger. It's not fair! Mara, come on! Mara! This is where, yeah, mechanical keyboard. My hand was cramping. Thank you. It's okay, please go okay. Everywhere we go, people are so kind. We love you. It's how you'd always hoped. The treasures of your solitary mind, how often they slip away unseen. Not anymore. He's here to share it all with you. In your collective soul, time will form his crystal. This is real. Sorry. For what? Not knowing what to do next. Then I guess I'm sorry too. You were sure you could never go back to your past and experience. So why are you so nervous? Why does everything with Daniel feel like the first time? Is this all just too weird? Have you been friends for too long to cross this line? Well, is there anything you want to do? Daniel would be relieved not to make any decisions. But every choice he avoids is one volleyed at you. You're realizing how unfamiliar that is. Adam chose for you. He chose too much. Why did you let him do that? Can we just be like this? Of course. He pulls you close, all doubt dispelled in one melting exhalation. The weighted summer air grows still. With staggered breath, his lips find yours in the dark. He's so soft you could cry. You love him. Aw, you're playing on mute. Yeah, you know, didn't want to wake you. That's sweet. This is the first Blunjo, right? Yep, I always come back to it. Nothing else feels just right like this. Blunjo is a fast-paced action platformer starring an ill-tempered Fennec Fox. He was part of a series of early 90s franchises meant to elevate the console market from games for babies to games for middle schoolers. You never had this game. You only played it once or twice at Lily's house. You long ago dismissed it as a contrived game for boys. Watching Daniel play it now refreshes your vision. I can see why you like this. Yeah? It's you all over. I need to get going. Oh right, work. Wanna hit the diner before you go? This hour, you would normally just grab something on your way over, but you're finding a little extra time with Daniel hard to resist. Think we can do it quick? I don't want to be late. Sure, whatever you want. Alright, I'll just get ready. You really danced your heart out last night. You were taken by something bigger than yourself. It was madness. It was beautiful. The power of the night courses through your veins. You're probably a mess. Better take a look in the bathroom mirror. Better not snoop behind the curtain. Even in an environment where some people can go in, there's some boundaries. Just gonna get ready real quick. Cool, let me know when you're done. Daniel is playing the original 90s release of Blunjo Super Run, an action platforming franchise that's expanded to multiple consoles and computer platforms. Although most games in the series have been panned for their grotesquely poor quality, the original Blunjo Super Run is quite beloved by the gaming community at large, and above all by Daniel. You wonder if you could sneak into the bathroom without making a fuss. Everyone in this apartment can just be cool about this, right? Hey, Mara. Morning. You guys go to the show? Uh-huh. Nah, it's a shame if those tickets went to waste. Yeah, thank goodness you could get the most out of it. Yeah, thanks so much. Well, off to work. Cool. You come in later? Coming to Ocean Beach. We're going after work. Daniel too, I think. Cool. I mean, that's cool, whether Daniel comes or not. Uh-huh. You want to come then? You've never been to Ocean Beach, but since June, it's a frequent subject on city-goers' lips. You despair once more at your estrangement from the ocean. It's no wonder you felt so weirdly displaced all summer. This might even account for your inability to focus your thoughts, to find clarity in your writing. Sea was once a constant in your life, and nothing has taken its place. Well, that sounds great if I'm not too tired from work. Conserve your energy. Take a nap at your desk if you have to. Wouldn't be the first time. See you later, Mara. Yeah, I think so. Wow, Graham and Rosetta really want you along. It's usually more blurred to you whether your presence is welcome or not. Given the heavy traffic, there's no surprise the bathroom is almost never unoccupied. Try to make the most brief as possible. See you later. That'll be fun. See you at the beach. Ready to go? Yeah, let's go. To your surprise, the ritual of it is basically the same. With a glow surrounds you, one that finds only the freshest couples after a night of the unforeseen. You've so thoroughly indulged such mornings in your mind, yet so rarely been here in life. Can it really be happening with Daniel? Hey, what are you doing over there? Huh? On the other side of the table. Oh, I didn't even think about it. We always sit on opposite ends. Yeah. What's up? You want me to come over there? Were you kidding, or? Yeah, come over. That's right, get over here. Well, you must have sounded like you were joking. Maybe you were trying to sound like you were joking. Well, it's no big deal. You'll just have to make it more obvious when you're being serious. Will it freak him out if you're more serious all of a sudden? That's just never been how you and Daniel have operated. It's no wonder he took your concerns about the speed of things so badly. In that moment, you remind him of someone else. The ability to laugh together is what sets you two apart. Never again will you sit through Adam's stern lectures, assuring yourself that misery is protective and necessary. You will enjoy each other's company, here and now. Alright then, I'm off. Okay, see ya. Oh, Graham, Bro said something about Ocean Beach? Are you going later? Oh yeah, I was thinking about it. Why, you want to come? I was also thinking about it. Cool, well, text me and we'll figure it out. Sounds good. Hey, here I go. Huh. Kiss him goodbye. I had a great time. Me too. Really great. Yeah. Wish we could hang out all day. Me too. You imagine you must be blushing by now. Your eyes follow a pebble on the sidewalk, which Daniel, also looking down, is sliding around with his foot. Hey, have a good day. I wonder if you went too far. But you can't think too much about that before work. Hop to it! Okay, we check the books first. Anything new? Nothing yet, but I'm raiding a dead guy's apartment later. That usually produces some gold. Ah. Meantime, you want to trade? Alright, so... Basic memoir... Do I want to read the Signified book? movement. Yeah, Willie's civilization is discontents. It's not the kind of book you'd normally seek out, but your fondness for Lily compels you to flip through Freud's writings. You soon see a common refrain. Freud's analysis of the human psyche often turns to the figure of an exalted father. To Freud, a yearning for one's father is a credible basis for the religious belief. The psychiatric subject longs for what Freud describes as a primal need for protection, a return to limitless narcissism. He doesn't stop there. His description of the Oedipus complex suggests that all guilt, and by extension erotic impulsion, originates from an ambivalent father-child relationship. Lily found this book revelatory, but you're not sure what to make of it. At any rate, you will want to discuss it with her next time you meet. Alright. Let's trade and get the Mark's book back. It's Theo. Hey, Mara. Hey, Theo. Because I was sure I could do this without being awkward. Listen, about the other night. Say no more. It's no big deal. Feel bad though. I don't want to make things weird between us. It's not a problem at all, Mara. I mean that. If anything, I'm sorry I didn't know the full story. I mean, if you told me you were going out with Daniel, I never would have asked you out. I realized mortified that your public display of affection for Daniel was indeed public. Right, Daniel. I'm not the kind of guy to steal another man's girlfriend, so please accept my apology to both of you. No problem. Hey man, honest mistake. No problem at all. Phew, okay. I'm flattered, really. It was just bad timing, you know? Yeah, so it goes. Well, we'll hang out soon then. Sure, what are you doing tonight? Probably working. Alright, see you soon. Hey, dude. Glad we're cool. That was awkward. You check on you. By now, surely you've eaten your mango. Yep, it's history. And? Wasn't really that sweet. No! It's totally my fault. I jumped the gun and ate it too soon. I was afraid to wait. It's a problem of mine. I'm working on it, Joseph. Alright then, I will give you another chance. Another mango for me? Next summer. When you're older. What? Okay. Alright, let's just go to work. Nothing in the classroom, right? Nothing there. Lost and found? No. To work.